So I've finally gotten into Pauper. It's a super fun format. I think it's the most well-balanced format right now. It's very accessible because of the price point, and frankly, I think it's great for building a lot of foundational skills in Magic. So today we're going to be going over my Mardu Synthesizer Pauper deck. Let's get into it.
Let's start with the namesake card, Experimental Synthesizer. For 1 red mana, it's an artifact that whenever it enters or leaves the battlefield, you exile the top card of your library and you can play it that turn. For 3 mana, you can sacrifice it to make a 2/2 Samurai with Vigilance, and on its own, it's a bad cantrip, but we can make it much better with proper support. Cards like Glinthawk and Core Skyfisher allow us to make the most of the synth, letting us replay it for cheap and generating us a ton of card advantage. On their own, these flyers are also very formidable. A 1 mana 2/2 and a 2 mana 2/3 flyer are really good at whittling down our opponents before we can burn them out. And that's how we try to finish this game, is through burn spells. Because we have so many artifacts, Galvanic Blast is a souped up lightning bolt for 4 damage, and we have the GOAT himself, Lightning Bolt. Lastly, we have black cards to help support our game plan. Black Mage's Rod is just a great pinger that really adds up whenever we're playing a lot of synthesizers and burn spells. We also have Refurbished Familiar, which is a 1 mana 2/1 that makes an opponent discard a card or draw a card. It's just absolutely broken. I don't know why they printed this card. Lastly, we run a playset of Cleansing Wildfires, which is a card I guarantee you haven't seen if you don't play Pauper. This card is just part of such a cool interaction. So to help fix our mana base, we have 8 dual artifact lands, and these lands just so happen to be indestructible. So when we target an indestructible land with Wildfire, it turns into a rampant growth that draws us a card, which is so sick. Lastly, let's just look at a few opening hands and see what we can get with the deck.
Black Mage's Rod, Shattered Landscape, Lembas, Core Skyfisher, Rustvale Bridge, Experimental Synthesizer, and Mountain. This is definitely a keepable hand. We probably do Rustvale Bridge first, and then we maybe Lembas turn 2, or we can Black Mage's Rod. But this is a pretty good hand. We have the Black Mage's Rod to deal some damage, we have the Synthesizer to keep looking, and we have the Core Skyfisher to bounce the Synthesizer and keep going. So let's look at another hand since that one was pretty good. Second hand, see if it's as good as the first. The first one was a pretty solid one. Maybe this one we can get a Cleansing Wildfire, 3 or 4, and then 3. Cleansing Wildfire, Drawsword Bridge, Rustvale Bridge, Fanatical Offering, Refurbished Familiar, I don't know what I'm saying. This is also a keepable hand. It's a little bit slower, but because we have the Wildfire combo, I feel pretty good about keeping. I mean, I guess there's no Synthesizer. Let's see what the top card is, just for fun. It's a Plains. Yeah, I mean, I would keep this hand. We always have a sacrifice with Refurbished Familiar.